Watch Gideon's video. What is this horrible apology documentary? What the fuck is this?
You all know how much I love awful YouTuber apology videos, but today I've got something truly special to show you. This is the magnum opus of saying I'm sorry. It doesn't come from a YouTuber either. This comes from a basketball player, and he completely redefined the apology video meta. He made an entire apology documentary. I'm talking about Draymond Green. Now, I don't know how many of you are some red-blooded American, brewski-boofing, patriotic sports fans, but I'm going to break down the situation for those of you that aren't and don't know what I'm referring to. Draymond Green is a professional basketball player, plays for the Warriors, and recently he was filmed in practice punching his teammate after an argument. I can't show the video because YouTube will probably age restrict it for shocking and disturbing content, which it's not. So I'll just paint the picture with words here. So Draymond Green and Jordan...
Does anyone have the video? Is brutal. He decks him, lays him out. Is 2 seconds long, not worth the watch? Yeah, I think not. There he is. Charlie follows sports for real? No. Why did he do that? Oh, shit. Wait, why did he do that? God damn. He fucking hit him with the Superman. His right leg cocked up behind. He called Draymond a triple single.
Poole are at practice, and then some words get exchanged between the two. I can't read their lips, and the quality looks like it's straight out of 2001 off of a goddamn Motorola Razr, so the quality's fucking abysmal. Don't know what they said to each other, but they were some not nice words being exchanged. Perhaps Jordan Poole hit him with a SpongeBob reference that he didn't appreciate, something like, "Hey pal, you just blow in from Stupid Town." Then Draymond Green gets up in his face. Jordan Poole pushes him off, and in response to that, Draymond Green fucking cranks a mean one and lets a go-go gadget extendo knuckle sandwich fly, absolutely blasting Jordan Poole. I don't think it was a full-blown knockout, but Jordan Poole did hit the ground hard. Like, he went down harder than the UPS delivery driver throwing my packages at the door. But this is where this fight started and stopped. The team separated the two of them, and the video was leaked to TMZ, and this became a huge deal in the entire sports world. Afterwards, Draymond Green did issue an apology publicly, saying he was sorry for the whole situation and how embarrassed he was by it. But clearly he wasn't embarrassed enough because he decided to shamelessly make a documentary about this whole situation as well. The man made a full-blown, goddamn Michael Moore-style documentary on his punch of his teammate. It's so weird and goofy. I'm going to show that to you now, at least bits and pieces of it. But I also want to let you all know, if you're not familiar with Draymond Green, the guy has a reputation for being a bit of a douchebag. If you just type in Draymond Green hitting players in the nuts, you can watch full compilations of how many times he's kicked other basketball players in their ball sack. He's made a habit out of it. There's one player in particular, Steven Adams. I believe he's kicked him in his fucking jewels 3 times. 2 times in one game, if I remember it correctly. So he's got a reputation.
People think they have tension because both are expiring contracts, don't like each other, and Warriors are running out of cap space. After the punch, Poole recently got a $140 million 4-year contract from the Warriors. Jesus Christ.
Being a bit of a dirty player and a bit of an asshole. So this was just a nice cherry on top of that already pretty bad reputation.
On October 5th, Draymond Green and teammate Jordan Poole got into a verbal altercation during practice.
What is this documentary, bro? What the fuck?
The incident ended with Draymond punching Poole in the face.
Yeah, they pulled out all the stops for this one, all the bells and whistles. They got a professional voiceover here, making it sound very official, professional. And you would think most people in general would want to move on from a controversy like this, just, you know, apologize, put your head down and ignore it, so that way it will hopefully go away faster. But
Bro, yeah, they got Kim Burns on it, dude. They got Kim Burns on the dock. On the punch.
for some reason, Draymond and the whole team that put this piece together really like to roll around in the drama of this, making it a spectacle. I don't know what...
Wait, is Draymond the one who has his own podcast? Draymond is also trying to be a media personality. Started a popular podcast recently. He's very good friends with LeBron and has the same agency as Clutch Sports. Wait, Draymond's the one that literally will, after like a shitty game, will go on the podcast and talk about it? Like they've made jokes about it. Right? I've seen it on sports Twitter where they like they'll he did an episode after every playoff game last year. I mean, that's smart, I guess. That's why I was wondering, why the fuck do you guys know whether he's like a fucking supporter of the IDF or not? Like, what NBA player openly, other than like Kyrie and shit, you know, NBA players usually are not very open about everything. That makes sense. And no, I'm not saying Kyrie Irving is a supporter of the IDF. I meant he's just out there. Sports Twitter, holy shit, you're a white cishet himbo? Wait, why? What would NBA Twitter? A handsome one, though. Oh, thank you, Nay the Vampire.
They thought was a good idea about this, making a documentary to explain the punch. It's totally unnecessary. I think everyone understands what happened here. Draymond got upset and punched his teammate. It's very simple. It's like the simplest story ever told. Yet they're making it seem like a very complex issue with very many moving parts to it that we don't fully grasp, thus need a documentary to explain it to our little idiot brains here. It makes no sense to me. They're just here trying to squeeze as much milk from this controversy as possible, just grabbing it by the tit to get as much juice from the squeeze as they can.
I think you're initially upset, you know, pissed.
Oh my God, look at the lighting, dude. He is, wow, this man is a media demon, okay? One look and immediately, I see, you show me this frame, it's like, it's over, okay? This guy, woo!
Off, which
new GDM video is crazy.
Is why you have the reaction you have.
You don't say. The reason you punch people is because you're upset and pissed off. Fucking truly groundbreaking revelations here. My third eye is open. My mind is being expanded. Just please slow down here, Socrates. We're tackling some very profound and deep things now. You're telling me there's a correlation between being upset and punching someone? No, what?
Part of the process of why did this happen? And walking yourself through why. The different things that can get you.
What is happening? You just punch someone. It's fine. Am I crazy? Like, yeah, punches are fucked up. Fighting is fucked up. It's not a good thing. But sometimes, you know, shit gets heated. I don't understand why everyone, like, goes absolute bananas over this sort of thing. Like, Draymond also put a dick pic on a Snap story. Jesus Christ.
You to why what took place actually took place.
It's not that deep. I wasn't even there and I could tell you why this happened. Because he hurt your feelings and you lashed out, you had a little temper tantrum and punched him. It's not a confusing situation that needs like a deep explanation. The only question I'd be asking is, why didn't you aim for his nutsack like you normally do?
Now that you process what just happened, now you've processed
Is he trying to make himself cry? Why does he sound like that?
Why? Now how do you feel? And what do you feel about it?
What in the fuck are you even saying? Jesus Christ, you punched your teammate. That's it. I don't think after the punch you immediately went into a sensory deprivation tank to meditate on it and really dig deep into the weeds and figure out, well, why did this happen? And
controversial opinion. I think making apology videos like this unironically makes the situation worse. Like, I feel like when you do this like self-aggrandizing, like, oh man, woe is me type shit, when you make apologies like this for something that is like a heated moment, I literally think you're drawing more attention to yourself in the worst way possible. You should just like this could have been handled with a twit longer. You know what I mean? Just like go up to the dude, apologize to him in person, obviously, and deal with it, and then fucking write a twit longer or a PR note and be like, yeah, we settled it. Jordan punched teammates all the time. Yeah, except that's Jordan, okay? That's Michael Jordan. And not fucking the Michael Jordan of podcasting his own, playoff games, okay? I mean, listen, I love LeBron James. I think he's the GOAT. But also, you still have to respect Michael Jordan for being Michael Jordan.
And how am I feeling about it? Like, did you go immediately and see a psychiatrist or something? Like, what are you going on about here? Jesus. Imagine Jordan Poole. You get punched and the guy who punched you makes a documentary about it. You already know Jordan Poole and the rest of the team are laughing at Draymond Green for this one. And rightfully so. The man is the
Dude, people saying like, oh, Draymond Green has 4 rings. Like, he has the same amount of rings. Like, even, okay, well, didn't he get them with the Warriors? I'm not super into sports. You guys know this already. I mean, I guess, like, when I inevitably get to gold, I'm not going to run around being like, I'm a gold player, okay? I'm playing with a bunch of, immortal platinum carries.
Protagonist of premium cringe right now.
So you get at a time, you give it some time to allow people to throw their opinion out, which quite frankly, I don't care about people's opinion.
Yeah, this really seems like someone who doesn't care about people's opinion. He cares so little about your opinion that he made an entire documentary whining about the situation. That's how little of a fuck he gives about what you think about him. Now, please, shed some tears for this forgiveness documentary he's made.
I don't spend much time, I don't really read many tweets at all. And so I was just at home chilling with my children.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What is happening is like slow motion hugging his daughter. What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay? This is actually insane.
If you want me to be honest with you, I still don't know how.
Draymond has been a key player in all 4 of his rings. To say he got carried is casual NBA fan stuff. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, he's a great defensive player. You said it.
How much the world may think it blew up.
Sparked by the leak of the video, the incident did blow up.
People get so mad. I don't care. I don't care. I have no dog in this fight. I literally don't care. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. Stop. Mickey Mouse rings. I know that's LeBron's, but still.
Attention, I didn't think it was a big deal. I was at home with my family being a loving father, and in fact, I'm one of the best fathers on the planet. I'm not a bad guy. In fact, I was just so preoccupied being the best dad of all time that I didn't even stop to notice that people were upset at me for a video that was taken or something. I don't even know if it was a big deal at all.
I apologize to his family. For me, that is the task at hand, to rebuild trust in our locker room. I felt as a man, I felt as a leader, that I will do everything that I can to make this right.
That's a clip from his public apology when this first started blowing up, and I actually thought it was fine. He said, I'm sorry to Jordan, his family, his team, and then explained how he's going to try and make things right and make things better and get trust back in the locker room. And then a week later, he makes this absolutely insane documentary about the punch. So, clearly...
Charlie needs to stay out of black people's business? Okay, bro. Okay, dude. This is like the chatters that were saying, bro, you're being racist against the Golden State Warriors. Okay. Man, we're talking about the NBA, brother. That's crazy. Like, come on, dude. Individually. The race of the Golden State Warriors.
Please, something went awry there. The first response he had, I think, was okay. He's just like, you know what? I fucked up. It is what it is, and I'm sorry. And now he goes full Hollywood here, sniffing his own farts, and makes a documentary surrounding this punch.
It's on me to make sure we're headed that way. Time clarity, you know what it is, I know what it is. Continue to move forward, put it behind us. It helps, allows you to start the process.
He loves LeBron so much he copied his hairline. That's crazy.
And get back to business. That's where I go from here. That's where we go from here.
Gotta love how this video is supposed to be like an explanation for why it happened and a little documentary surrounding it, but it doesn't even do that. It doesn't do the bare minimum. He just says like, well, why did it happen? And it's the process of understanding why it happened, but never even says why it happened. He never even explains why he did it. I mean, everyone knows why he punched him, like we all get it, but this whole documentary was built around the idea of, well, here's his chance to defend himself and give his side of, you know, what happened here and how regretful he is. But it doesn't even do that. But you want to know the best part of this documentary? It says nothing. It doesn't even make a point. It's just like, hey, here's Draymond Green, he punched this guy, and here's him moderately reflecting on it. And then he goes back to practice, and he says it's time to get back to work, and he hopes he could lead the team better now. That's
Charlie is out of his lane and depth. This isn't Rocket League. Dude, sports fans, man, you guys are so cute. I swear to God. You make it seem like this is incredibly complex, like incredibly complex situations happening here. Like that men really need to discover therapists. I don't know what men need to discover, but I love sports fans. I mean, you literally lose your shit over the most minor stuff. I get it. I understand. There's not much to root for in life, so you root for your team. Okay? I get it. And then you develop this like parasocial, deep, and oftentimes volatile relationship with your team. Okay? I understand. They don't know who you are. Let's be real. Just chill.
That's it. That's the whole documentary. Like it has no purpose whatsoever. It's mind-blowing that this got made, but regardless, that's pretty much where the documentary ends. It's very silly, and I just wanted to talk about it because I think it's a wild set of circumstances here. Making a documentary about your outburst punching your teammate is such a bold move. And yeah.
Do you understand the intricacies of the NBA salary cap that led to Draymond's punch? Yeah, I do.
That's about it. So yeah.
Sports and sports fans are easily one of the most gate-kept communities out there, and that's coming from a sports fan. Watch Gideon's new video. I'm scared. Yeah,
I'm just like Mike. I'm just like Mike. Huh? I'm just like Mike. I barely hit him. Shit, this shit hurt. God damn.
Why hit him like that, man? Come on.
Coach, come on. Michael Jordan hit you, and what happened next?
That's Michael Jordan.
Y'all won a championship.
They said the same
Every year,
thing.
coach, it's all on me. God damn, that shit hurt.
That's Michael Jordan.
You can't be hitting us like that, man. What's up?
I'll hit you next, Wiggins. But look, he probably just playing. He ain't sweet. Jordan, wait, come
on,
Jordan,
Draymond.
knock this motherfucker ass down. Broke my hand.
Chill, man. You need to stop doing this. Why you hit him?
Steph, I'll knock your ass out too. Them threes don't mean nothing to me. Them threes don't. Coach, or what?
I wish you would have touched that. This whole franchise.
Come on, Steve. Steve, he good. Look at him. He getting up.
All right, look, this not gonna lead to gym. All
They
right,
ain't gonna leave you.
Y'all make up.
You good?
I didn't feel it.
You felt something. My shit hurt.
Hey, wait.
Good. Come on. Send that to me, huh?
Nah, that's probably not gonna lead to
It's not gonna lead to gym.
Y'all supposed to be
Draymond,
brothers, man.
you just need to go home, I think.
Yeah,
That's what I should do, Steph.
Yes, that's not cool.
Well, you the team leader, so I guess I'm gonna go home, y'all.
What are you talking about? Just go.
Steph. What, Wiggins? What? Hey, y'all tune into the podcast. I'm gonna be talking about that on there.